We're going to Lexington Co-op. So today is a lesson in life, first of all. Total curveball today. We had a planned film for other content, and that kind of fell through, but we'll get back to that at some point. So right now we're actually going to Lexington Co-op. It's on Hurdle, and it's where I buy my produce and I buy most of my groceries, because I live in Kenmore personally. So, you know, this is really close to my house, and I'm an owner, and I love shopping here. They have like the best basil you can find. I'm not kidding. Like, I always am at my mother-in-law's, and she has basil from Wegmans, and dude, I'll show you when we get there. But we're gonna go buy some produce. I've got some ribeye steaks from Moriarty Meats. They are closed on Mondays, so I picked these up this past weekend. A couple boneless ribeyes, and then we have some Kamado tomatoes and stuff that we'll roast, and we're gonna go bless some people down at the homeless shelter today. So it's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, get some shots of the wall and stuff, man. I love it here. This place is awesome. My wife's sick. We don't even need much, bro. They usually have these like little potato things that are like a mix, but oh yeah, here they are. Thyme, rosemary, garlic. Oh yeah, dude, get this right here. This is literally the best basil here in Buffalo. I'm not even kidding. Wegmans shit is fucking brown. It's garbage. You got to get your stuff from Co-op. Now we're looking for some duck tallow. Should be over here. Here we go, right here. Oh, it's on sale. Look at that, dude. Get that shit. It's on sale for 10 bucks. That's actually a really good deal. This is rendered too. Rendered meaning it's like cooked actually from a duck. Let's see what's down here actually. I think we're good. No, we need mozzarella. Mozzarella. I think they're out of fresh mozz. Or I have no idea where it is. They don't have it, so we'll skip that. That's totally fine.
Oh, you're fine. Whatever you want. All right.
Well, I took it off in the car. That was the thing. This is my house. We're in my house right now. Hi.
Hi.
That's for you. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're the best. He's crying and stuff. That's perfect timing.
This was harvested on, what day is it? February 16th? I mean, it's just so nice, like, and it stays this way, I'm not kidding, for weeks. Like, I feel like, it feels like that.
That is something that is very important, is having good knives, sharp knives. I have seen so many comments on my videos that are like, sharpen your knives. I totally understand. Because I can tell as soon as I cut into something, I'm like, oh no. So I get quite embarrassed. So keep your knife sharp. Also don't buy cheap garbage. Almost done with these potatoes, and then we'll do the tomatoes, and then the garlic. Put them on a pan, throw some oil, a little balsamic and basil, and we're gonna roast them on the side with these potatoes. And we're cooking these in duck fat with salt and pepper, nothing else. Maybe some of this rosemary. Let's see. I'm gonna cut those off and then go down the middle. These are, what are these again? Kumata tomatoes, Kumato. Again, something I learned from my mother-in-law. These are really good. It says on the package, but it's really small. Do not put these in the refrigerator. I made that mistake. These types of tomatoes do not put in the refrigerator. Now we're going to throw these on this pan. And again, my hands are washed for like the 5th time since we started this. So please wash your hands. Put a little pepper, a little salt. And where's my garlic? So we're gonna leave these whole. These are peeled. You can buy them like this from Wegmans. So throw some garlic cloves in here. That's good. And then we're gonna top this with oil. I was sent this by a chef from Chicago. His family imports this from Italy. And this is cold pressed, imported from Italy, harvested within the last 6 months. And if you go to their site and you use the code DadChef15, you'll get 15% off. And you know, I tried this yesterday on some bread. It is so good. And I actually tasted it side by side against the Wegmans limited edition cold press olive oil, and there is a significant taste difference. This is some balsamic from Italy. Can't even read it. So I don't entirely know where it's from. But this was given to us, my wife and I, from a friend that traveled there. So we're gonna go a little bit of this over the top. I'm gonna let that oven heat up almost. All right, let's start firing these steaks. Let's crank this up. You don't put any other seasonings on here, these will be the best damn potatoes that you've ever tasted in your entire life. I am not kidding. So we're gonna let this heat up a bit, and then we're gonna go on here with the potatoes. I hope these are the best steaks. I hope this is the best food I've ever made in my entire life. I'm serious, like I am so focused. I know that who we're giving it to will enjoy it either way, most likely, but I am hoping that this is going to brighten someone's day. So we're just gonna go in here with these until they're kind of covering the bottom, and we'll cook them in batches, which is totally fine. Meat always makes me nervous. Even though I've cooked it many times, it still is nerve-wracking to get it right. This is close. Wasn't even on the flame fully. Check the ovens. A lot of things going on. A lot of things, dude. This ain't no grilled dad thing, man. This is DadChef, okay? There's levels to this. This is difficult. If you think cooking's easy, it is not, okay? It takes a lot of time, consistency, practice to be a good home cook. There we go. I'm gonna lay that down there. And these are boneless ribeyes from Moriarty Meats. Let those sizzle down. Some aromatics side. Let it work. Oh yeah. That's what you want to see. And I promise, this is a huge thing. I am married to an Italian woman who is an Italian mother, okay? And I was instructed that this kitchen better be spotless when we're done. So these little splatters, I swear, they won't be here when she arrives back home. Cooking's messy though, man. And as Chef Steve says from Delaware North, cooking is cleaning, man. Cooking is cleaning, literally. You gotta clean up after yourself. So now we're getting crust on here, and it's looking fire. Just gonna, you know, people have like time limits on this stuff, dude. I just watch it like a hawk. All right, so we're letting these sit just a little bit more. We're coming over here, we're gonna crank some windows open so I don't set off the alarm. And we're just gonna keep an eye on this. I usually keep the light on. What time is it right now? 2:44. 12:15. We'll see. We'll turn this off. Oh, look at these. Look at these. That is what I am talking about, dude. Look at how good those look. And so we're going into the oven. Okay, again, it's 2:45. I don't know, 20 minutes. Those are done. Let's get a bowl. Okay, set this to the side. So we got 10 meals going out. I'm calling it the King's Feast. So we have, you know, pan cooked potatoes and duck fat, boneless ribeyes, and some roasted Kamado tomatoes and garlic, man. It's gonna be awesome. I hope they really like it. Oh yeah, that's it. And we'll let those go, actually. Look at these. Oh, look at that, dude. Ah, I might pull them. I don't know yet. Should I? Yeah, let's do it. We're pulling it. This looks good. Quickly turn that on. I'm gonna run here and get a spoon. I should have done this before. No like perfect magic to this, but we're trying to like base the top of this. Like, look how, I mean, it's just like, it's amazing. Flip them over. My herbs, aromatics. I hope this is the best steak that I have ever cooked in my whole life. No, I overcooked it. That's okay though. It's still gonna be fire. Let's take a test. Oh my God, dude. It's just like, it's so rich and like, I don't even know how to explain it. It makes you feel good. Seriously, like, I can't wait to give this to our friends downtown. I really can't. Sort of like cubed like that. I think that'll sit nice next to the tomatoes and stuff. You know, you don't have to use a knife really, which is great. Oh man, I can't wait. All right, so this is garlic Tuscan bread from Wegmans. My family calls this crack bread. It's so good. So we're just gonna put some slices in here. All right, dude, we're done. That's it. Like, we're gonna plate this up and get in my car and go. The plan to keep it hot is to put it on my heated seat. Like, we're not like a catering business or anything, so yeah, that should be fine to keep it hot till we get downtown.
It's an amazing day. I feel so good. You know, again, life lesson, man. We were throwing a curveball this morning. This was not our plan today, okay? We did not plan on this, and we threw this together very last minute, and it came together, man. We executed, and it feels great. Like, I tasted a little bit of that steak, and from what they're used to eating, like, wow. They are probably like blown away right now. And I'm like pissed because I overcooked it. So, you know, I'm really thinking we're gonna do this more, and we do have something lined up that's in a couple weeks that is gonna be huge, a lot bigger, a really cool charity cook that I'm really looking forward to. And there's some local chefs that are involved, and it's gonna be really fun, but you know, stay tuned for that. But you know, as far as just cooking these meals and, you know, bringing some food cooked with love downtown to the Mission right there, man, I might do this more because it felt really good. So I appreciate y'all watching.